Let me show you how my son learned to read by the age of, it was what, 3.5? And when I use the word learn to read, I'm using it loosely. And notice I'm saying how my son learned to read. I didn't teach him. And I would suggest that you don't try to teach your child how to read. Let them learn how to read. All you need to do is to provide the right tools, and then they will learn for themselves. You don't need to teach them anything. The moment you try to start to teach them how to read, that's when you will become frustrated and you're just going to give up. All right, so as I said, he's 3.5 and he's reading. And when I use the word reading loosely, he can pronounce letters and whatever. He's not an accomplished reader. But anyways, this is what this is how it happened, and it happened by chance, right? Well, yeah, I did a lot of research, but it actually happened by chance. First of all, you're gonna want your child to watch videos like these. So this is a video on YouTube. You want the child to learn letter sounds. I'm gonna pause this here. You'll hear a person say, teach them the letter sounds, don't teach them the name of the letter. But you can't avoid it. They're going to learn both. And their brain is well equipped to learn both the letter sound and the letter name. So don't worry yourself about that. Just have them watch videos like these over and over. The B says, the C says, the C says. Alright, so as soon as the child learns the letter sounds, then it's time for them to try to put the sounds together. Another good set of videos for them to watch are the Alpha Black videos. Alpha Black videos where they try to put the letter sounds together. It's okay, I don't like it, but it's fine. It is fine. It teaches the child how to put vowel sounds together to make words. It's alright. So I have them watch a lot of that, right? And then now, at around age maybe 2.5, you can start them off on this book. I am not an affiliate of is who write this book. I don't even know who wrote this book, but I found it by watching other person's video online. This book, Alpha Phonics Primer, trust me, it's all you need. Why do I like it? Because I have a boy, and notice I have a boy, so this book is used. And one thing I want to point out, sometimes you see persons come on, wait baby, he's here, Liam is here. Sometimes you see persons come online and they're trying to promote books. And when you look at the books are in brand new shape and form, as if they have never been used. Well, if the book is that good, you'll use it. And if you use the book, trust me, it's gonna get some damage. So yeah, this is Liam's handiwork here. One day he was upset, so he blacked out all of these with black marker. But yeah, anyways, it's a boy, so you know what I'm working with. Page got torn, but this book is very good. Why I like this book? Because it is simple, right? So there is not a lot of color. They don't highlight the vowel sounds, if you notice. It's just normal, just like how you read a normal book. I noticed there are other books that they highlight the vowel sound, and I don't like those. But anyways, as I said, if you teach them the letter sounds, right, and then you teach them to put the sounds together. Liam, what sound is this?
S.
What sound does it make? What sound is this? When you put them together, you get?
Some.
Very good. So, yeah, and it's going to be frustrating. I'm going to show you videos where we're doing lessons, and there are days when he's just not into it. You just have to stop. And this book, what I like about this book also, yeah, I wrote in the book also, I'm sorry. The book comes with instructions about each lessons. So you need to read these as a parent or as a teacher. You need to read the lessons first. Read the instructions for the lessons first so that you can deliver the lesson to the child. Right? That's what I love about this book also. So yeah, so we started off again, learn the letter sounds and then try to put the sounds together. Right? So we're now on page 50, I think, right, Liam? So we're doing these complex words now, we're putting them together. But yeah, as I said, don't try to teach a child. Let the child teach themselves. Just give them the tool, learn the letter sounds, then get a book. This book, I highly recommend this book. And as I said, it is used, as you can see, so we really use this book. And Liam is now, if you want to call this reading, he is reading. Liam, can you read this for Daddy? This is lesson 6, so you should know this. Can you read this? No, you can't read it. So me tell you about, boy, I tell you. Liam, read it for Daddy. Come, read. Eh? This is Anne. Come on, Liam.
This is Anne.
All right, can you read? Can you read?
The done has an axe. Done has have.
All right, so yeah, so he can read, but there are days when he's just not into it, and I don't force him. As I said, I'm not trying to teach him. I'm leaving him so that he can learn by himself. I'm giving him the tools for him to learn by himself. The moment I try to teach him, I become frustrated. I do become frustrated, and I don't want to be frustrated, so I allow him to read. So he's gone through all of these lessons. We're here on lesson, what's that? Lesson 38. So we have a number of lessons to go. I think it goes all the way up to lesson 120 something. Anyways, so yeah. So if you want to, I was tempted to say if you want to teach your child, but if you want your child to start reading at an early age, I recommend again, have them learn the letter sounds. You don't have to teach them. There are YouTube videos for that. So just have them watch those videos a couple times per day. And then when they're around 2 or 3 or wherever you want to start them off with this book. And what I noticed today, the author of this book also told us that there are times when you'll be teaching the child and they just won't grasp the concept. It's fine to stop and then come back in a week or a month and try again. I noticed that with Liam. When he was around 2, we started, but he wasn't grasping the concept, so I stopped. And then later on, a couple months after, I started again. And when I noticed that he started to pick up, when we started here and he was doing the psalm, and when I noticed that he was combining the letter sounds, then we moved on in the lessons. I would do 1 lesson per day. I would recommend that you do it in the morning and then do it again in the evening. Right? But that is how Liam learned to read. Right, Liam? You're a reader, right? Are you a reader? Yes, you are a reader. Again, guys. All right. So what I would recommend too is that if you can get them to also learn the CH and the SH sounds, that would be good. If I could go back in the past and have him not only learn the letter sound for A and B, I'll have him do the letters that we combine, like the CH and the CK and the PH. Not that he's not grasping those concepts, but when he was learning the sounds of the different letters, I would have, if I could go back in the past, I would have added these to it. But it's fine, he's coming on fine, so it's not a showstopper. So the PL and the FL, all of those sounds together, yeah, I would have let him learn those along with the individual letter sounds. So that's it, guys. You want to read something before we go? Or should I just find a video of you reading something else? You want to read something for Daddy?
No.
Huh?
No.
You need to show the person. You need to show persons on the internet that you can read. No one will believe the video if they don't see you reading and seeing you putting the sounds together. Can you read for Daddy? Can you read this? Please? No, you can't read it. He's a bit ill now, but come on, read 1 sentence for Daddy. Pick a sentence and read it. The persons know that you can read. The video have to have legitimacy, Liam. Alright, read it.
Look.
Don't look at me. Go ahead and read.
Look.
No. What's on the M mix?
And.
The M. What's on the M mix? Put them together.
Man
Very good. Continue. The man
has 10 cats and 6 dogs.
Awesome. Great job, Liam. High five. Yeah, so he's under the weather now. But he can put the letter sounds together, and if you want to call this reading, he is reading. All right. Another thing too, guys, is what was it I was gonna say? I was gonna say that there are days. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that there are times when I notice. Tell me if you noticed it. You can put it in the comments too. There are times when he really confuses M. He will look at this and say nam instead of saying man. I don't know why he does that. I don't know. I don't know if it's something with the brain or if I don't know if it's something specific to him. But he'll mess up the M sounds. Which are the other sounds you mess up, Liam? So he'll mess this up with M's. Any word with M, I have to. What I try to do, I tell him to sing it. So I'll say, sing it. So say man, man. But he refuses to sing it. He says it's stupid. This boy is really stubborn. Trust me. If this boy can learn to read, any child can learn to read. He is something else. But yeah, I notice he confuses the M sounds. Well, he mixes them up. So whenever he knows the sound of M, he knows it's M. But when he looks at the word, sometimes he pronounces M last. So he said nam. I don't know why. But put it in the comments and let me know if you notice that. If there's any letter that your child struggle with, let me know. I probably think over time you'll get over that, but it is what it is. So that's it, guys. That is how Liam learned to read. Again, I did not teach him. He learned on his own. I just provided the tool and the time. Alright, Liam? I'm going to show them some video of you giving me hell. Because that will happen, guys. It's not going to be pretty. I should help you. There are days when you're just going to rip your ear out. But it's worth it. It's fun. It's nice to see him reading. Yeah. Alright. Take care and good luck. And again, don't try to teach them. Let them learn by themselves. Say bye, Liam.
Bye.
Bye.